Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. It is your girl Oma. Thank you guys for liking this video and also subscribing to my channel. You know, when there's something that is trending and everything, everybody wants to just jump into conclusion. People will not even wait to first actually analyze it very well. I'm not saying that Pastor Suleman is probably a saint. There was actually someone that left this comment on my post, and I really like people like this. People that are not so judgmental, they just like to look at it, And the person said, "May God bless you, Oma TV, for your sense of judgment. I don't know Suleiman. I am not even from Nigeria. I don't think I will ever get to meet him physically. I leave this transit, but I have listened to his teachings, and they are excellent for elect and those derailed from their way to God. He is human and may not be perfect in the vineyard, but his works have brought many blessings, joy, fulfillment, and belonging and tears to many lives. Yet I am not surprised with the numerous attack on him. He is in the world, but not of the world. The righteous right hand of God is upon him. Great battles for great soldiers. The same was with our Lord Jesus Christ. What's more of a man whose birth and life is known by people full of envy? I will continue to pray for you, Apostle. You are here for a mission, and no arm of flesh or human wisdom can stop it. You will finish the course. May God's presence be with you to the end. Amen." Thank you so much, Grace Joy. People like you are people that we really love to listen to. People that are not judgmental. They want to look at the case for what it is and not just say just because the whole crowd is following. The whole crowd might be following one case, but it might not be the right case. At the end of the day, stand for what you believe in. I'm not trying to say that GISTLOVER might be a bad person or anything, but the fact that you keep attacking people, saying evil things about people, trying to bring them down. I'm a blogger, guys. I'm a blogger. I know how these things works. Sometimes people are just looking for clout. Sometimes somebody will just go and look for any blogger and give them money. And at the end of the day, you'll be hearing all these things. Sometimes the people that their names are even trending, it is even themselves that even go and pay some of these bloggers and say, make my name to trend. It's not as if no everything you see and hear from bloggers have to be the truth. That's why sometimes if some bloggers that are really authentic and they are saying the truth, you see, they used to bring evidence, they bring videos, they bring something to show that this is exactly what happened. But then if you don't have videos, if you don't have evidence, please, why are you jumping to conclusion? Even one of the actresses had to even come out to say that, please, I did not do anything with this man. I'm not even saying that people are not living fake life, because at the end of the day, people are actually living fake life. Some pastors are not doing the right thing. That's the truth. Some pastors are not doing the right thing. But if you want to know a real pastor that is guilty, they don't come out to talk. You see how this man that he's coming out to talk. You don't know how he has been all through the while that people are always saying all these things about him. He may be innocent. Honestly, I'm not saying that he's perfect or anything, but for this case, I'm trying to say that this thing does not look real. It doesn't look like the truth. I'm not trying to say that the man is a saint. But I'm only just looking at the facts, the information that I have at hand, and I came out to talk about it based on my own opinion. And I said that this thing does not look real. I'm not saying the man is a saint. I'm not saying the man is perfect. That's not what I'm trying to say, because at the end of the day, the man is a human being and people make mistakes. At the end of the day, people live fake life online. It's not everything that you see online you have to believe. At the end of the day, people are not real. Some people are even bullies, and they see you that you're progressing in life. The only thing that they're thinking of doing is how to destroy your ministry. How do you know that somebody has not gone to GISTLOVER now, carry money, give GISTLOVER, say, help me to say these things about this man? And at the end of the day, we all know how people react when it comes to this man. We all know how a lot of people, whenever this man is being mentioned online, that he did this or he did that, a lot of people are so interested in this man's gist. You cannot even blame bloggers when they are always trying as much as possible to keep bringing this man online, because you, as a blogger, you have to think of the things that people like. You understand? You have to think of the things that people will want to listen to. That's the topic that you want to keep talking about. So even though they will sit down in their own house and think of anything they want to formulate to say, oh, they want to talk about this topic, they will do it. That's the honest truth. People are hungry, people are looking for money, people are looking for how to feed their families. So any way they will try to use to feed their families, even though it means hurting other people, people will do it. But at the end of the day, now you have to be honest with yourself and actually tell yourself the truth, and actually look at the facts and look at the thing jeje. Don't just pick one side just because of, oh, everybody are picking this side. You have to actually look at it. To be honest, people like Pastor Iya Deboye now, who maybe if you see all these negative things about him, he probably will not even say anything or not even talk much, because that's how he is. He's a very quiet and humble man. But you see this kind of man, he's not a quiet man. So people probably trying to make him to be quiet. It's not working because the man will still come out and talk. So at the end of the day, I feel like the only thing that this man can do to help him, not to just help him, that his name is not always out there, is to try as much as possible to not be saying too much. Like, he should not be saying anything when these people come out and attack him like this. But even though he wants to say something, like, just say, and don't even focus on people, because the truth is, you will always have haters. You will always have haters. You always have people that don't like you. You might even be doing everything right, and you'll still be some people that don't just like you. It's not about anything. You can just be you, and people don't like you, and people will want to just bring you down, especially when you're even doing well as a person. People are always trying to look for ways to bring you down. Train your mind, train yourself to have a strong heart, to not focus on these people, and to try as much as possible to focus on the people that love you. Because at the end of the day, there are people that love this man. I don't know him, he's not my pastor, but looking at the facts, I'm able to say, oh, this is what I feel. There are some people that like the guy, there are some people that like the man. All he needs to do is to try as much as possible not to focus on the people that don't like him, and focus on the people that like him. That's what I feel. And also, I also feel like he should not try to have any form of relationship with females. I'm talking about even having female friends and everything. Just like all these pastors like Oyedepo, Iya Deboye, you can see them that they try as much as possible to do everything with their wives. Anywhere they are going, they go with their wives. Anything they are doing, they go with their wives. I even remember one time that Iya Deboye was telling a story of how he was traveling, and he traveled with his wife. And these people were the ones that invited him to come and preach in a particular place. And he went with his wife. Do you know his wife was in the bedroom? They didn't even know. He didn't even tell them that he was coming with his wife, or that he came with his wife. And then his wife was in the bedroom, and all of a sudden someone was knocking on the door, and then he went to open the door, and behold, there was this girl that was stark naked and everything, and just went and was hugging him, and they were still taking pictures from the door. People were now there taking pictures, doing videos, and his wife now came out of the bedroom and was like, what happened, what's happening? That was how they put them to shame. Because that's how they would have said, Iya Deboye is sleeping around with women, just from those planned acts. Sometimes these people plan these things just so that they will bring you down. So that they will. Why? I can never understand. These are men of God who would try as much as possible. Do you know what it means to prepare a message? Do you know what it means to preach to people, to always be traveling? As much as, yes, there's money in it, because I don't know if I'll say, oh, people take offering or anything, but these people put in so much effort, develop themselves, and also put themselves in face of people that will even criticize them to deliver all these messages. But you know what? They still have people that try to bring them down, that try to attack them. Do you know that one of the person who have even tried to attack this man is from his church? Someone that was in his church, someone that's probably even working under him. So my dear sisters and brothers, in this life, you have to be careful. You don't even know who is your friend or who is your enemy. Me, I not say that this man is a saint. I will never say that, oh, this man is a saint, because even though he's a saint now, tomorrow he can make mistake and do something. Everybody is not perfect. But from this whole gist, I beg you, look at this list, Bikun. No, just look at this list. The people on this list, I'm not saying that, oh, the people on this list, they are all bad. Some of them are married. They don't even send the man. Okay, people like Mercy Johnson, who even she always talking about Christ Embassy. You will know that Mercy Johnson is a Christ Embassy person. She's always posting all these things. She never even posts this man for her page. You come and bring her name. All I know is that nobody should come and be forming that they are holier than thou and everything. Please, nobody should come and be forming, and stop putting pastors or all these people on a high pedestal. Stop putting them there. Don't put them so high as if no, they are God. They are not God. They are human beings. They can make mistakes. You too, you make mistakes. Just because you are not in front of the public eye where everybody is seeing your mistake, then you be there throwing stones at other people. Please, I beg. everybody should look at this matter very well. There are even some things that I feel like GISTLOVER have said in the past that are not the truth. I remember that GISTLOVER came out, was saying some things about this whole Blessing CEO. I'm not saying that Blessing CEO too is perfect and everything, but GISTLOVER was there saying that, oh, the house that she built is not her house. This is it. That's what he was saying, or even she, because I don't even know if GISTLOVER is a he or if GISTLOVER is a she. But I don't even hate GISTLOVER because I know they have their own business that they're doing, so they're trying to make money. But at the end of the day, please, be thinking of these people that you bring at and be attacking. You don't know whether they one day they can easily commit suicide with all these things. You don't know how many people now that have even kill themselves out of all these things that some of these bloggers used to do when they try to bring up people and attack them and judge them and do so many things to them. People are human beings, for crying out loud. At the end of the day, we need to also consider, we need to, even when we hear gist, one thing about me, if I hear gist, if you come to me and you're trying to gossip about someone to me, I will just look at the thing. I will think am twice before I want to jump into conclusion. If another gist come and it's about Pastor Suleman, they say one thing he did, and I look into it and I feel like, no, this blogger or this lover is right, I will come out and say that, no, this man, try. What he do, try. But for this one, I will still take my stand and still say what I said. So if you like, come to my page and comment all your comments. I still love you. I still appreciate your comments, and I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to say that, oh, you should not comment all those things. You can comment, say whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, I said what I said. Please, guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.